guys, it is Brodo here and welcome back to the next part of my quest to fulfill dopamine addicted gamers, or as I like to call it, the 2-week Minecraft experience. A playthrough dedicated to finding out if Minecraft really does get boring after the 2-week period of playing, or is it just a common trope that Gen Z has the shortest attention span known to man. Of course, if you're new here and you've just came across this video for the first time, then make sure to show support by dropping a like, comment or sub showing that you stopped by, as it helps the channel grow and more people find the series. And if you're confused by how fast I can talk or by the premise of this series, then let me explain. I set out on this journey to complete 2 weeks of Minecraft, specifically on version beta 1.7.3, as it's a perfect setting for what I'm trying to cover. Its wave and feeling of nostalgia really resonates with people who play Minecraft, and thus sparks the interest in playing the game again, hence the 2-week Minecraft experience. Alongside playing the game, I've also set a number of tasks that must be tackled before the end of the playthrough in order to call it a completed series. But guys, I'm not going to waste any more time waffling and let you get synced into the best gaming experience I've had in a very long time. Enjoy! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Day 14. The final day! I cannot believe that we are on the last day of our recordings of this experiment. So yes, the final day, and to be honest, I'm really proud of this. I looked at the whole thing of a 2-week phase of Minecraft, and like there are a lot of videos of people doing this. I wonder if I'm the first person. I haven't looked at all these different types of videos, but I wonder if I'm the first person to play this in this version and do this like 2-week experience thing with the tasks I set for myself. I don't know, it just feels different. It felt more rewarding. I think with the limited time I had and the limited resources I had, even though like not everything is completed, I'm still kind of satisfied with what I got done, you know what I mean? Spending my time in the mines, you know what I mean? And thinking of ideas on the spot, and just constantly getting distracted by simple things in this world, and things I've said, and animals that spawn, and you know, just all kinds of things. And I think I'm just kind of sad that it's ending. This doesn't mean that it's the end, because I have come to the conclusion that I am going to be playing this world after, you know what I mean? I'm going to kind of keep this as my own little like safe haven. Unfortunately, one thing I did do yesterday is I was so just excited to play again that when I logged off a few hours after, I just decided to play this world. And I know I said, oh, I'm going to play this world only when I'm recording. I just got so embedded with it, and there's so many ideas I still have in my mind, so that's something we're going to start with as well, is we're going to make this bulletin board. Also, there might be a bit of footage. Actually, I do want to show you something that did happen. Yeah, so as I'm walking back to make this bulletin board, there was something that happened yesterday while I was in the mines yesterday mining. I stumbled upon something, and it was pretty cool. Here you go. For the record, I do apologize for playing this world while not online, but I have to say, this may be the find. And it's another skeleton. I haven't looked around this corner yet. That is so handy. It's a tooth. Oh, you can actually catch me in this. Fuck you. You might get lucky. You might just get lucky. Oh, so annoying. Alright, well, I guess I didn't get it, so, well, there you go. Another skeleton spawner. And it's pretty crazy, you know what I mean? That even though we've been looking for it for so long, we still didn't get anything, but we, you know what I mean, we stumbled upon that. So I've kind of learned that mining through just open caves is probably my best bet for finding them, so we might do that as a last-minute resort thing. Right, so the first thing I want to do to make this bulletin board is I want to have it actually detailed enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab trapdoors as well, and it's just going to sit here for now. I'm just going to kind of carve this down. Even on that mining strip as well, not a big amount of diamonds, so the whole 9x9 of diamonds, that will probably have to wait for a different video. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming this world, and you might, even if you're watching this video right now, I could be streaming this world. I might make it into like a casual Fridays type thing, you know what I mean? Kind of like beta, where there was a whole thing of like the secret Friday updates, you know, we might have a little casual stream playing this shit. This is going to be a 5x5, and we're going to make it 4 high. We want this bulletin board to be pretty big. We want this thing to be filled to the rim, you know what I mean? Ideas that can pave the future of this world. Do that, there you go. That's our bulletin board. Also, another thing that we did get finished yesterday is I did actually get a chance to finally finish the minecart track. I done that today, just before the recording, because I wanted that to be done. And I'm pretty sure I do have it at the right amount. And if I don't, we have extra minecart rails that we can get. I'm gonna actually hold on to these. We're gonna make a few redstone torches, as we'll probably need them in due time. That is one of the first things I want to get done. This room as well, this will all be moved and finished at the end of this episode as well. Also, actually, yeah, I could show you the farm that that we also worked on over here. It is actually grown, as you can see. We finally did that as well. We finally got the sugarcane farm. So actually, if we go up to the top mountain, actually now, finally got all the farms, and that is it basically completed. That is each section done. The wheat farm's still ever growing, but it doesn't matter. The cacti farm, I still haven't got back to, you know, making that full. And I made that little pattern design. The only thing is that all the sugarcane probably won't be get placed on those blocks, but it is, the majority of that is done. All different sections of the farm are finally completed. I'm not gonna miss sleeping then here anyway. Please don't. Please don't. You piece of shit. Third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. You will not awaken me. Fucking Christ. Oh my god, we're actually not gonna sleep. Alright, fine. You know what's funny? That's actually pissed the fucking game off. Watch. Just wait. Just wait. How can I sleep outside and not sleep inside? Make it make sense. Alright, let's go. Let's go do this. So, the minecart track. I also have the Minecraft music on for once. No. No. Please, 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 please. Don't do this to me. Don't. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we have the Minecraft music on. I had it on for the last wee while because I was playing last night and I was like, I need this music. I fucking need this soundtrack on right now. Just so I can enjoy the game, you know what I mean? Just so I can have a bit of fun, you know what I mean? Because it's this. It's just looking around and it's beautiful. It's oh so pretty, you know what I mean? That's why I'm so happy to have it on right now. Because I'm not going to cut. I'm actually just going to let this one play out a bit longer. You know what I mean? This little episode might play out with little to no cuts. Who knows? This should bring us exactly the amount of distance we need. If it doesn't, we've got the extra tracking. Which just means I'll have to come back. But, right. Let's go. Play a few good memories while we send off. And, yeah, we can look at our land as we finally ship sail. It's my first time actually using this way, so let's go.
What do you hear? What do you say?
Number 1, build and finish your home base. Yes! Cape, acquire. The first little goal that we have. So we have 9 more goals to complete. From this point onward here, 1,000 blocks, let's go. Probably turn, wait a minute. Okay, we're not doing it too much because that is spruce. Fucking criminy Christ. No! Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking bot, why did this have to happen? That's such a fucking steal though, for fuck's sake. Alright, no, screw it. I have to fucking kill these sheep. I have to, man. Such a good pot, man. The music was good. Let's turn it off. Let's play our own music. And, yeah, let's, send off. Now, we'll play the memories. The good ones. The fun ones we actually had.
What do you hear? What do you say?
Number 1. Build and finish your home base. Yes! Cape, acquire. The first little goal that we have. So we have 9 more goals to complete. From this point onward here, 1,000 blocks, let's go. Probably turn, wait a minute. Okay, we're not doing it too much because that is spruce. Fucking criminy Christ. 7. Oh, miss me. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. Just hit a shot. Do it. Now we have to test this as well. Perfect. And then we just have to place a block above it. So just for reference. So he walks in, gets stuck. Ah, fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 8 hit points. Maybe if I do this. Come on. Oh. Yes! Let's go! Oh god, we don't have much time. No! Right, fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! Let's go! I got it! Let's go! Let's go! That is sick! Zombies, skeletons, creepers, spiders, gas, zombie pigmen, slimes, cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, wolves, squids. Oh no, wait. Crack shot. Oh my god, why is someone there? Okay, hopefully we got most of my memories fitted in there, but yeah, we're hitting the last few blocks now and I'm getting worried. I'm getting very fucking worried. That sheep will be killed when I come back. That sheep will be killed. That brown sheep will be killed. Hopefully it stays there. Oh my fucking god, please. Please give me the achievement. If it doesn't give me the achievement, I'm gonna fucking flip, because that was a straight shot. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, there's no... Oh, these motherfuckers. What the fuck? Well, great. It wouldn't be a fucking recording without it actually being bugged. Fuck it, let's go back and get that brown sheep and then that's fucking mine. And don't tell me that brown sheep disappeared. Okay, so use stayed, right? Use stayed, but the other one didn't. Why? Exactly 1,000 blocks. Let's just tempt it. Let's just test it, right? Final 800, 200 more blocks. Come on, I swear. If I don't get this achievement now, oh god, no. Oh Jesus. It is exactly 1,000 blocks. You can't fuck with my head. It's exactly 1,000 blocks. Yeah! On a rail, baby. On a rail. Travel by minecart at least 1 kilometer from where you started. I think it caught that. I think it did catch that. So all the achievements completed. And we done that all in last episode. So pretty cool that we done all that. I can knock that off our board now. Right, so now that that's done, we can sleep. I do need to go down. I'll actually need to get more wood for some signs. Because I'm going to have a lot of signs I'm going to want to put down. That bulletin board's going to be filled with a few things. But I think most importantly, it's going to be filled with the most important things I need. An extra bit I want to do, and it's actually need to replace some minecarts, and it's finishing that goddamn minecart track that I left. So let's do that. A few more powered rails. Maybe like, I'll go 15. So let's go. Let's see if we actually have enough to add back here. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a powered rail into each gap. Now we might have a fighting chance of getting back up this fucking slow ass minecart track. I know, yeah. I didn't even choose this. Didn't even work yet, but there will be a slime farm going down here. Just under here, and I'm going to extend it like bit by bit, day by day. If I'm bored and I have nothing to do, then I'll be extended. Now, going back up this. Yes! Oh, so quick. Compared to last. Yeah, at least we have that. At least that's done now. Let's add a minecart track there, and let's make a few minecarts. So I wanted a chest. I wanted to have like one of those chests for the minecarts. Here. 5 there. I'll add them in here. The other chest is filled with, yeah, I kind of guessed. And now we can go get that goddamn bulletin board finished. I need to get all of these saplings over here. The shrooms, because they'll have a farm over there someday, and the leaves and also flowers can be put back. Also, yeah, the storage room is something I'm gonna have to think of the stairways and how it's gonna work with this side here. Right here, each area gonna have its own chest. Kind of makes sense, to be honest. So again, we have to remove stuff. So the biggest and boldest of them was the saplings. Mushroom stuff will stay over here. There's no need to move it, because again, I'm gonna have those tunnels. Like I said, those tunnels that are out here, there are gonna be some here. Dot space. Dot bulletin board. It's to make it look like it's actually like pinned to the fucking thing. First on the agenda, we want to do finish base, extra farms, mushroom, flowers maybe, etc. Mines, extended, mine carted, storage. Now coming back to this, remember we still have mob farms, so extra farms, mob farms, town houses, cottages, town hall, churches, parks, statues, fountains, etc. Storage room. What else? A lighthouse, mob faces, castle, giant globe, OG Xbox statue. Only real people will understand that one. Pixel arts, pirate ships, other bases. Close or 10,000 blocks out. That's a pretty good amount of stuff we have, and that can be updated at any point. I need to make a bunch of fences now. We need to make our lampposts. 5 place. There we go. Can add a few torches to this. And on the back. I'm gonna move all my storage slowly, one by one. Make sure they're being split into the right chests, because there's a lot of chests that need to be dished out right now, unfortunately. Now, where are they? Are they in this? Okay, right. I guess we're making them. I mean, at least we'll be stocked up for chests for this new fucking base. So ores, mob loot, miscellaneous, tools, wood and furniture blocks. Then yeah, the rest can be somehow differentiated. Also, the sugarcane grew extremely fast. So I actually want to cut that because we're gonna need that for loot cases. So I need that shit growing like a stat.
Sing, 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 sing!
We'll move all the stuff that's in here. Okay, we'll focus on one task. And then finally, we can start this fucking stupid little thing I've wanted to do since the very fucking beginning of building it. Let's demolish this too. I don't want this here anymore. Let's get that extra bit of wood and make some axes or sticks. And then we also need a bit of sand and stone, actually, to be fair. And stone slabs. I think I have everything I need. This is going to be sweet. Hope that that is the end. And I think it is. Farm now. 100% completed now. And only now. Let's go finish this part and then we can be done. To do this, we're actually going to need something that I'm stupid enough not to bring back. The thingy, furnace, spade, another door, and the chest. How this is going to begin. Craft table that side, furnace that side, and the bed. Here. We will then craft a few sandstone slabs and we will fill it in with each of these cards here. Nope, gonna find the walls. Let's get it. Throw that there. So now the next level. Well, let's begin again. So we need wood. What I'm going to do is shed a bit of light on the situation. I have an idea of what I want to do. So I'm going to attempt something here by using a little bit of wood. So wood, dig in a bit, place a torch. No, okay. So we can do that, and that actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's go. Let's do that. Okay, that actually seems like a better idea. Seems good, seems in order. The whole way up, this is all gonna be wood, so. Maybe starting from here might be a good idea to do it. Bingo. This is where each torch will be placed, going up, going forward. Nice, and that's it done. Alright, torch. Now, all we can really do is we can add paintings. There we go. There we go. We'll sleep. Our last sleep in this recording. God, getting a shiver down my spine now, knowing that's the end. Well, I guess I'll sleep. Oh no, we're not done. We're actually not done. To finish off, we have to do 2 more final things so that we can actually call it quits. And then we can obviously finish that off. 3 tasks, actually. The 3 final tasks that we can finish. Which is to acquire each ore block and to display them. Which is fairly simply done. 1, 2, and a 3. Get the iron block, the gold block, and the diamond block. Finally, that's completed. So we can bow down our heads to that. Nicely done. And then the brick pyramid. And yeah, and then I guess the final task is to complete our final day on the 2-week experience of Minecraft. So I guess I'll sleep and end the recording, and then you can all hear my evaluation. Yeah, it wouldn't be at the end of recording without that little dickhead waking me up. Day 14 complete, 2-week experience. Hey, how's it going? And this is just after I finished the 2-week Minecraft experience recording. It's final day, day 14. And look, to start this off, this little kind of monologue, this is probably something that someone has done before that I don't know. He's probably like somewhere there on YouTube, you know what I mean? And he's still waiting for his time and moment to shine. But I thought I'd do this a different way than most people would. And it was to play in a version where most people kind of fell in love with the game. Where most people would have just, you know, they kind of would have sat and played for hours upon end and probably missed work playing these versions. And, you know, just kind of getting sucked into this game. And that's the thing about this 2-week experience, this experiment that I kind of put in form. And, you know, kind of tested out to see if I would feel the same way. And I do. There's a thing with Minecrafters where after a certain period of not playing the game, there's that kind of like sense of like when you see a video pop up of the game and you kind of are like, man, I'd love to play that game again, just even for a week or two, and somehow get sucked into it. You know what I mean? Do you realize that after a certain period of time of playing that world, that the sense of enjoyment just disappears? Because for me it doesn't, and I still don't understand it. So I thought I'd experience something that most people will do, and it's to boot up a world where they play for 2 weeks straight and see if they, you know, get bored of it. And at no point did I feel that. And I may be just different because obviously as a game as Minecraft, I do enjoy it. Minecraft is one of those games where I find comfort in it, and when I play it, I lose sense of time and reality, and I kind of just zone out for hours. It's one of those games where I can sink my teeth into it, and I can calm down all the nerves that I may be feeling in that moment. And it's kind of just, it's a nice game for that. But in this experience, we did set ourselves some goals and tasks, and to be honest, we didn't get a lot done from my tasks. I'm going to read out a few of them to you now. So starting off was building and finishing my home base. Obviously, as you've seen, of the recording in front of you right now, the base was definitely not finished. There was definitely a lot of unfinished business to do, preferably up in my home base. And that's due to the fact that a lot of the stuff I wanted to get done simply could not be done in the time frame that I was giving myself. I was giving myself 2 to 2.5 hours max a day to finish and build everything, including the stuff I had started project-wise. And I knew for a fact that most of this stuff was not getting done. Like, for instance, our entire foyer or open area is just filled with a bunch of stuff that I'll probably have to split in time and actually make a kind of work. But to be honest, I don't really mind about that. There is also the nether portal, which I had in mind to extend to a certain point, considering that the edge of this place kind of had a certain, you know, cave aspect to it that could be made, but it never got, you know, to that point. We never actually ventured that far. But there was a lot of other things, and, you know, the library in my home, you know, the little shoe mountain thing I had in mind for doing, it never really, you know, we never really got to those points. You know, the secret room for the trophies and all that. It's a lot of stuff that in due time will probably get done, and this is the whole thing. I thought I was going to be doing a sort of Unis Honest thing, where I start up this world, I play it, but I finish it, and once it's done, you can never see it again. Kind of like a 2-week experience that you had to be there for, but it never made sense to me in my head. Can I really delete a world and expect people to care for it? No. So, for now, the plan is I'll probably stream this world in time and keep streaming it and just build this world up bit by bit, doing things that I wanted to do at the start and finishing things like the storage room and my whole house and so many other things that I had planned. But that's in time, I guess. Eating each kind of food item. Now, getting every food item in the game is fairly simple, bar one, and that is the golden apple. And that thing is super rare, so if I was to come across it with my first few chests, I'd probably be the most insanely lucky person to play a Minecraft world. Note that I did literally guess where diamonds were gonna be at times, due to my own stupidity of just saying, oh, I wonder if a diamond's gonna be behind a wall. It's different with a golden apple. It's very rare to find dungeons and even rare to come by the golden apple, but I think in time we'll eventually find one and we'll finally make a shrine for it. As well as that, also killing each unique mob. There are 13 total mobs in this version, and I killed every one of them bar the slimes. And slimes are pretty easy to kill, although slimes are pretty rare to find in their chunks, so I never really tried to find them. I guess I just tried in certain areas and failed miserably, but it doesn't matter because that is something we'll be able to do in time, as I do work on a little slime farm down in our cave that has been started. It just has to be finished, so hopefully, fingers crossed, in the first few weeks of playing this world we'll finally kill a slime and knock that off the board. The last one that was pretty hard to do, and it probably could have been done if I saved my diamonds and maybe mined a bit more if I had time to do so, which was building a 9x9 block of diamonds. And that was basically just to be like a flex almost to put in the trophy room. Kind of like when people build the beacons, you know, or something like that. Like when people used to build diamond houses and all that shit. It was kind of like that, to kind of mimic that and kind of just bring a bit of, you know, OG satisfaction to what I was doing. But obviously they didn't get completed, but we completed 6 other tasks, which I'm actually trying to remember what I completed. I'll have to get a full list of this after, maybe add it into the recording. Most of the tasks were done. I know we knocked out 6 and didn't finish 4, but it's okay, because when you're watching this and tend to go and watch my streams after, by the way, that is twitch.tv/brodobbusiness. I could be live right now, playing this game, playing this exact version right now as you're watching this video, so do watch, you know what I mean? If you don't watch, then, I mean, it's on you. You don't really have to, you know what I mean? It's on you. But 16th of December was when we begun, and now it is the 29th of December, and I'm kind of pissed I'd done this during the Christmas period, because I really wanted to do this at a time where I wasn't, you know, busy. I kind of feel annoyed at myself, because obviously with family being around, and me doing, you know, my main thing, which is content, you know, me doing all these things, probably not the best time to do it, but I sacrificed a lot of time to do this, so I hope you can be grateful for what I did. It's something that I was invested in, heavily invested in, and you should too. Maybe you might give you the idea to go and do one of these yourselves, and if it does, I'm glad I helped you out in your experience, because this could be therapeutic at times, talking to absolutely no one and waffling about nonsense is sometimes the best thing to do if you're in a dark situation. Because at the time I'm doing this, I was in a very dark period, and it kind of brought me out of that shell, so I'm kind of glad I did it. Playing in this version is really fun, and it really gave me an eye-opening experience to how fun this version is. It kind of brings that joy of playing the game again, because you're so limited to what you can do. You only have so much resources that you can work with. So it's quite fun playing this version of the game, because you're so limited to what you can build with. You have to think outside of the box when you're building, you know what I mean? Hence why I started building a mountain base, or, you know, building a farm a certain way, you know what I mean? Or fighting, or mining, you know, all of the certain things I did is nostalgic, and that's what I love about it, and that's why I felt that the 2-week experience fit right in this version. But I'm satisfied, so 2 weeks is up, and I guess I can say I'm happy with what I've done. And I hope you are too. And I guess thanks so much for watching this, guys. You know what I mean? It's been a fun pleasure having yous watch me day in, day out. If you sat and slept most nights watching me through these days and you're only coming to the end now, then you know what? Pat in the back. Because this is one of these videos I've always wanted to make, where people get to sleep and listen to it as they sleep, you know, and drift off. And I mean, it's one of those videos. It truly is. So I guess thanks for that, and I guess stay tuned for more Minecraft content to come. If you do like this video, you know, if you enjoyed watching it the full way through, or if not, sleeping to it, then make sure you like and comment what your favorite day was out of the whole 2 weeks. Was it day 1? Was it day 6? Was it day 11? Was it a day where I was so frustrated, or was it a day where I built absolutely everything under the sun? And if it was, make sure you comment down below what your favorite part was and the timestamp. And obviously do subscribe, as I will try to make more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the stream. Peace out, motherfuckers. Enjoy your own Minecraft experience. Bye-bye.
Everybody is walking around my town, mining coal and iron, gold and what can be found. Sooner or later creepers come my way, I never find the diamond anyway. So my tools keep on breaking away. Logging every day. Waking up to the sunrise of a new day. I got some challenges and tasks coming my way. Sooner or later, 2 weeks up and I'm done. So let's soak it up and have some fun. Come on. My tools keep on breaking away. I got a Minecraft logging every day. Logging every day. Minecraft 2-week experience. I've gotta log in every fucking day. keep on breaking